Hey everybody, it's Brock here with Gratitude Wednesday and Tuesday tip combined. So you're getting 2-for-1 action here today. Really, my Tuesday tip this week is to take it easy on yourself. I find all too often we're our worst critics and we're tough on ourselves. I mean that and hopefully in a positive way. I get the opportunity often with my staff to go into their classrooms and see them in action and just doing wonderful things with kids in their lessons and making a difference in their lives. But I get the chance to sit down with them afterwards and I'll just kind of let them speak. And often they're tough on themselves and they've just done an awesome lesson and they're kind of, I don't want to say criticizing, but they're picking apart their lesson. But often I'll just ask one question. I'll just say, if you got the opportunity to do it again, what would you do differently? And they'll go through a whole bunch of things that they would do differently. And I call that just self-reflection. And be okay with reflecting, but don't be down on yourself. Never say anything negative about yourself. And I say that all the time to lots of people. So people will be down on themselves. People are working on, maybe losing some weight or something like that. Or for myself, working on my speech and things like that. I'll be negative about myself and I'll say, you can do better or things like that. Never say anything like that. Really focus on no negative self-talk. Along with that, I guess my gratitude is huge this week. Today was my first day of my last round of chemo, and I'm really looking forward to getting that done and getting my final prognosis and just starting to work through and get stronger and stronger. Last couple of days, my dad has been awesome, just spending time with me and, really pushing me to my limits to see how I'm doing as my last round it was kind of coming to a close and feeling really good the last 2 days. So I'm excited about that. My family couldn't be better to me over this last week and just supportive of Steph and I. And I have to take my hat off to my parents and to Steph's parents for that. Also to my sister and Nicole and Ben. Thank you both, of course, so much. And last but not least, to my son, Kale, who, at times is only 12, but has to act like an adult. And is always up for the challenge and supports me so much. So all the best, everybody. Can't wait to hear about your week. Take the chance to just take a couple of big breaths and think about all the things you can be grateful for in your lives. And hopefully have another tip for you next week. All the best. See ya. Miss ya. Love ya.